All right, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who rule well and who teach well. Much peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. You brothers and you sisters, wholeheartedly waiting upon the Lord Yahweh to send his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, to deliver us from this captivity. To you, by say Shalom. I'm going to start here, Psalms 110 in verse 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, in the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. So the point of me bringing this precept out is we're coming into a time where, the Lord is going to bestow power unto his men. Not everybody's going to get power. Not everybody's going to have miraculous feats, but the Lord will give some men spiritual power. When you go to Isaiah 59 in verse 19, so shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. So the Lord is going to lift up a standard against our enemies. The main enemy being Esau Edom. He's going to come in like a flood, you see? And when you look at the different layouts for these neighborhoods and these apartments, there's only one entrance and one exit. So if they blockade, your way out and your way in, you cannot, you won't be able to, escape, so to speak. So the Lord is going to have to lift up a standard. There's going to be divine intervention. You see, Yahweh Shai said, real fast. All right, this is John chapter 14, verse 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, he shall do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. You see, so the Lord said that we are going to do some of the things that he done, and even greater things. You see, because when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, he came to teach, he came to preach, to heal. We don't know what the Lord is going to do during the time of Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30:7. We don't know what the Lord is going to do during Daniel's, the 12th chapter, the first verse. All we know is that it's going to be a time like never before. So that means that what? There is going to be a divine intervention. Right? There's going to be a divine intervention like never before. Back in the time of Egypt, the Lord delivered us through the hand of Moses. Right? He the different plagues. We crossed the Red Sea, which, it was actually the Gulf of Suez that we crossed. But the Lord, it was divine intervention. You see, we would not have gotten out of Egypt if it was not for the Lord delivering us. You see, that's why he said he delivered us from Egypt out of the house of bondage with a stretched forth hand or arm, a stretched out arm and a mighty hand. You see, so he's going to do the same thing in these times, but greater. And some of you brothers, you're going to get spiritual powers, man. You have to believe. You have to understand that this is all about faith. This is not about our own righteousness. Our righteousness is as filthy rags, man. You see? So the Lord is going to lift up a standard. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to give you brothers spiritual power, man. Believe that. Understand that. Lord willing, we don't have to taste death. But hey, if the Lord gave you spiritual power, where you phasing through walls, you reading people's minds, you might be able to predict certain outcomes. What is it called? It's a certain term. Foresight. Right? The Lord give you foresight. There's this show My Hero Academia, for the brothers out there who watch anime, there's a character. He has a power with foresight. He can look how many ever years in the future. You see? And the farther he looks up in the future, it starts to get, a little more difficult to see. But hey, the Lord could give you the power of foresight to where you can see in the future the different. If we go down this path, this is going to lead to death. If we go down this path, this is going to lead to this. If we go down that road, it could lead to shelter. You see? The Lord is going to be dealing with us, man. When you go to Isaiah, because I've been quoting this a lot recently, 65:13, thus saith the Lord, or therefore thus saith the Lord, Yahweh power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, and ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, and ye shall be ashamed. The Lord is going to allow us to eat, drink, and be merry in those days, man. Yahweh said the works that he did, you're going to do in greater. Imagine being in a time of famine, a time with no shelter, a time with, every enemies to your right, to your left, back and forward. But the Lord just have it to where you can maneuver through everything. The Lord can have it to where you can manifest water from a empty water bottle, right? You can turn that water into wine. You found one loaf of bread, at the supermarket. They overlooked this one last slice of bread. You found that bread. You're able to multiply it, right? Yahweh Shai multiplied bread. He multiplied fish. You see? So you have to understand these things, man. You have to open up that spiritual mindset. When Esau make these different movies with superpowers and the different Supermans and who else? Them, they out there. I ain't gonna list them all. Oh, one of the favorites now, right? Omni-Man, right? With the super strength, the ability of flight. You see? Viltrumites. But we're Israelites, man. The prince of the power. So the Lord is going to bestow power on us, man. Come on. If you as a father had a son and you had wealth, you had riches, land, palaces, would you not want to raise your son up in your stead? Would you not want your son to inherit the things that you have earned in your life? The Lord is going to give us everything, man. This earth was created for our sakes. But we got to go through the straight and narrow. 2/3 of the nation of Israel has to be purged, cleansed, destroyed, so that they can come back in their right minds. But ultimately, this place has to be destroyed, man. This judgment is coming. And for all you people out there who worship this beast, his image, and for all you who receive his MARK, you're gonna fall with this kingdom, man. Because this place is expired. The expiration date is very close, man. And it's all just a matter of time for the Lord to just cast it out. He's about to cast it out with fire. You see? So thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. Let me jump here because, hey, it is what it is. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, seven women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. So they're going to see the power, man. As it reads in Isaiah the 13th chapter, they're going to see that gold. I will make a man more precious than fine gold. They're going to see that shine. They're going to see that shit. You might not be well shaven. We not well. We let the beards grow. Some brothers let the fro grow. The little mini fro. You got the little scruffles. But they're going to see that you're not in need and want for anything, man. The Lord's going to have it to, we're going to have to be going from this place to that place, here to there, We're going to be on the move, man. Pilgrims. We might not be in one spot, for a whole day. Maybe not even for a whole half a day. We might be on the move for 3 days straight, just walking. You know what I'm saying? Traveling through Babylon, and find, because you got a lot of open land on this side of on the earth, man. You see? So hey, the Lord might have it to where you run into a little bunker somewhere, hide out. We don't know what's about to happen. All we know is the Lord is getting ready to do some miraculous feats, man. And he's going to do it through his men. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. So when Yahushua returns and destroys this place and allows, the elect to rule on this earth, Lord willing, we are a part of that number, man. Then we can, relax and rest and kick back, enjoy the fruits of our labor. And we're not going to labor, man. The heathen are going to labor. We're going to reap we're going to, as it written, suck the milk of the Gentiles. So, I'm just through the Spirit bringing this out, man. Exhortation in the Spirit, it's coming. It's coming soon. Stay patient. Stay fervent in the Spirit. Walk in the Spirit. Because if you engulf yourself too much in this world, man, you start to get carried away. You start to get depressed, sad. Oh, man, taxes, this, that, But guess what? Hey, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Give unto the Most High what is the Most High's. And then the Lord is going to, let me grab that and I'm gonna close it out. Luke chapter 18. Luke chapter 18. And verse 7, and shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? You see, so faith is very important. So the Lord is going to avenge us upon our, avenge us of our enemies, man. So Lord willing, this was exhorting in the Spirit, giving all praises again to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Chakadash. Shalom.